Hello guys, what's up? My name is Anna. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are watching the 4th episode of Good Omens. So I just finished watching Chasing Happiness, the Jonas Brothers documentary. I was not a proper Jonas Brothers fan back in the day, but I was around 13 or 14 when they were at their peak. And you know, this documentary did hit home for me a little bit. I was kind of nostalgic about it. It is really good. If you have not watched it, go and watch it. Tell me how you feel about it. Also, another recommendation of today is Radio Silence. After one of my favorite booktubers has not shut up about it, I give it a try. It's really good. And let's go back to the issue here. Let's go back to Good Omens and Arizafel and Crowley being just so fucking in love with each other and their banter and their wit. And let's go watch the end of the world, shall we?
According to our records, you were issued a flaming sword? You didn't lose that.
What? Like I
How do you
just
lose a
give it away
flaming sword?
or something?
Of course not. Also, I mentioned it last video, but I love so much how heaven, well, basically heaven, wants to fight. Like, they want the Armageddon. They want, both sides want this to happen, so they can do the ultimate standoff between each other. Oh no, they got him. Ooh, I saw that too close.
Or is it sailor's warning?
Everybody's warning.
That signature was
The third of the
cool.
four horsemen.
Oh man. It's really awesome how they kind of gave him personality and made you as the audience kind of like him and care even a little bit about him.
Oh.
I'm afraid so.
Oh, he almost made it.
I just got pulled over by aliens.
Did you count their nipples?
I didn't
You're a
think
witch
that-
finder, not an alien finder.
When Robin's
How to save in budget.
3
Archaeological excavations over there. Avocado fields that way.
We grow avocados here.
Yes?
Okay,
We
I
have
did.
You coming, Adam? I didn't say you could go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, sir.
See you after lunch.
You. Ah!
We took him to
What the fuck was he watching before?
But I smelt of proof.
You can see his point.
Dead meat, Crowley. Your bloody history. You stay where you are. We're coming to collect you.
Damn. Oh my god. Oh, thank god there was no kids at that cinema because
Apparently,
Angel! I'm sorry, I apologize. Whatever I said, I didn't mean it. Work with me, I'm apologizing here. Yes? Good, but we can run away together. Alpha Centauri. Lots of spare planets up there. Nobody'd even notice us.
Crowley, you're being ridiculous. Look, I... That's holy water!
Yes. Do you?
none. At least, nearly none. Angels. Size and
David
shape
Tennant
are
must have had
so if you look from
the
really close
fucking
up,
time of
you'll
his
probably
life
dance
doing
around
that
the
scene.
his old-
Damn.
The point is not to avoid the war. The point is to win it.
That acting. Did you see that? Did you see how disappointed he was in his own organization?
Oh. Fuck!
Oh no! Books are burning. just acknowledge it is just hilarious, all the wacky things that happen with the aliens and the Kraken and the Tibetan monks just showing up for like 3 seconds, and none of that really gets explained, you know. It's just like crazy things happened, everything was just like okay, into the rules of the world and the fantasy within the world and all of that, the Antichrist, demons and angels and like heaven and hell and the Armageddon, all of that was really good. And then like aliens and like the crack freaking Atlantis, like that, it's just like all of that does appear in the book, if you were wondering. All of that is in the book, all of that crazy stuff is in the book. And I was like, what the fuck? What? I don't know why that is there. It is not even explained in this show, but it adds to the charm of Good Omens. I kind of thought that the whole Adam turning into the Antichrist, well, he was already the Antichrist, but like his behavior changing and being all like thinking that erasing the people, doing and building his own thing would be better. That whole crazy line of thinking and murderous line of thinking was gonna be a little bit more progressive. The way I remember it being in the book is that he was like starting little by little, and all of his friends and even me as a reader, I was like, that actually doesn't sound as bad when he says it. And he kind of gets his friends on board with the ideas that he has about like saving the whales and like, you know, that the people is like destroying the earth and blah 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 blah, blah, all of that, everything that he said. And his friends are like, yeah, well, that actually sounds kind of cool, and like, you know, like, yeah, I'm on board. And then his craziness, his level of craziness and his ideas and his just like overall ending of the world, it's good line of thinking escalates really quickly, and all of his friends are like, wait no, wait. In the show it kind of felt a little bit more forced. It might be also the acting skills of the young actors. I don't know if that has like, if that's a factor for me not liking it as much as the book. I love Arisafel realizing that, do you know that meme? That moment, that was just the acting was just on point, everything was amazing. Like the realization that oh, you are all a bunch of bastards that want everybody to die just to prove a point. Everything is gonna go crazier from here on. Like, not crazier than those aliens showing up out of nowhere and having no business in this story at all. I also thought it was hilarious, Arisafel and Crowley fighting on the street, and just this one guy just like coming up to Crowley, just like thinking that it was just a regular couple fighting. That was a moment. I liked it, even though last episode is still my favorite episode, and it's one of those episodes that even if I don't rewatch the whole series, I want to rewatch that part, that episode in specific, because it was just, it touched my soul, honestly. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I will be releasing one video hopefully every Friday or Saturday of this, and also Stranger Things season 3 is gonna come out on July, and I will be reacting to that too, so you can join me for that if you'd like. Anyways guys, thank you very much for watching this with me today. Have an amazing day, and I will see you around.